Hey guys, and hey there everybody. Today I'm gonna show you how to do behind the scenes on Meet the Soldier Kirby Edition. So let's get to it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you need more information. Let's get into behind the scenes already. Let's see what's inside there. Okay, so the first scene, we need to use the control camera. And the control camera needs to work on the camera. It looks really great. Just hold down control and let's see what's happening in there. You really see there's more information with it. Let's see what's happening there. I'll go forward to see more information about the back sheets. It's like this. Where's the use stuff? Let's see. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to do is to you can see that the Kirby's camera has been now activate. You see the flamethrower over there. He's got beautiful rolling to the edit points in the animation set editor. That's really nice. You can see that Pyro is using the flamethrower and blasts a massive flamethrower with the pink activity. I changed the color to pink to any type of color if you wanted the flamethrower to be changed, because this is only a part of the dream support. And the blue Pyro bot is now only blue. And when he uses it for the this action was, you can see that the explosion core is now active. And then he labs, and then you can see that blue Pyrobot has become incapacitated by red soldier in the explosion. You can use this impact was used for the explosion because this is infected by Diablo, so we must be using your dream impact and making their dreams come true to fight against the burning hells and the rest of the army like Diablo and the 7 evils ago. And when he hit bombs. And you can see to the other side there, I would have to use this one. And you can just see that Red Demon Man is drinking a beer. And you can see that the missiles and he pops. You can see that the rocket launcher has now activated and explosions into it. You can see what happens when the rocket launcher activates. And you can see the explosion smacked out into this operation. It's just really great, but be careful. There's a massive explosions and it got some error inside. So we're just going to the next. As you can see here, we've got an amazing colorful effects and the texture is now active. You can see now there's a massive gibberations and there are massive gibberations. It's just like that, and it got damaged. He's got two of them. He's got two of them, right? So we needed to focus on your mind. And then on the left side is using the power ton by using the weapons called fists, a melee weapon that you can use the fist. It's just like that, and he'll do it just like this. Or they look at it just like this. That's a power operation. You can see now is a red soldier using the POW, and they used to put these POW swirls, and then you can see another crystal shot with a green explosion. I would like to use these because those forces belongs to the war. And then when it pops, the red soldier has become incapacitated, and you can see that Lord Taranza is happily together. You can saw that in the vision that you can see here. You can see that right here that Lord Taranza is making happily idea after Red Heavy has been bombed by the rocket launcher. In another crystal shot version. So let's go to the next. This is the intro that I would like to say. Meet the Soldier, property of the whole laboratory, Nintendo and Valve Corporation. because I pick up a wrong spelling, so that's in an order. So here we are at a full script right now, just in case before the shot. So the first thing we need to do is to, I don't have a background like that, so let's go to the next operation. So we have to march up into it, and you can see here that it's using the lineup soldier within that heavy, you can see now that the blue soldier, I will replace the blue soldier. I would rather choose the blue team because my favorite the blue team, yellow team, and green teams belong to the Dream Support by KSA Allies. Dream Supports are useless for the Star Hunter regiments and Rainbow divisions, as you can see that are replaced by a blue soldier lineup into red soldier lineup. And now you can see that I'm marching up. Why do this script? You can see that one boy and 4 girls in one action that the soldier did. So it's a total of 2 boys and 4 girls. And you can see that Lord Magalore, Sissy Holtman, Francisca, Flamebird, and Ribbon is watching the soldiers line what happened in this script with them. So let's go into the part 2 with that, and there's 3 parts in this game. That was part 1, so let's go into the part 2. There's more parts in the way, so I'll be right back for more information. You can see here, I'll be right back. Okay, so we enter the battle mode. So the first battle, you can see the soldier is having the screamer with his shovel. The red soldier is now the criminal diamond instead of the blue one. For blue team, this is only the part of the Kirby Allies, Star Hunter Regiment, and Rainbow Division team, joined by Kirby and Lord Highness by using the friend hearts to join the forces. When the soldier becomes red team, to join red team with it, it becomes a criminal diamond for it. So now the red soldier becomes a criminal diamond. On the first battle, we saw the engaging criminal. You can see the engaging Dream Support alongside with Blade Knight, Parasol Waddle Dee, and the combined soldier with it. You can see that the forces marching up into it. Let's go forward with it. You can see that soldiers is shooting 3 soldiers in one. So that the behind the scenes in the classic mode is trying to shoot in an event but he first missed. So they're grabbing another shot to give it another chance to defeat the demo man. But in Kirby Edition, when it fires one shot with it, you can see the one shot. Let's see. You can see this red soldier is firing one shot with the shotgun. You can see the 3 hit opponents. I created them. Look, watch this. Look. You can see. Look. You can see that Blade Knight, but see the Blade Knight is falling down into the pot. A combined soldiers executing the operation, and Waddle Dee and Parasol Waddle Dee is lied down to the death or incapacitation with it. That means you can see that the red soldier is shooting 4 hostiles. 3 shots in one action to defeat. You can see the soldier is 1 shot, 3 defeatables. You can see the reverse is 3 defeatables in 1 shotgun hit. And the forces a shot in the first time before he takes down another soldier with it, or they grab another demo man, just in case. You see that the demo man is marking up with it. But what just happens if I use it to? Let's go what happens here first. So you can see. Let's see if we can find Demo Man brush model. As you can see that Demo Man is now taken down within his own operation. Now you don't ever seen. Look at the memory. With the memory usage is dangerous high, we need to clean up shots before something happens. Now you can see here, he can hit Demo Man, and then the rush shot, and then the blood is coming out of the steps. So the first thing we're going to need to do is the mass explosions in one shot. And now you can see there's a running after the soldier, and the camera shakes while it is moving. And you can see then another Waddle Deezen. His name is the true character is God character Bandana Waddle Dee. When it ends is another shot in while running. And you can see here I got the light and I got the soldier is running up into it. And how that Bandana Waddle Dee is quickly along with King DDD, Meta Knight and Medic are trying to engage the soldier, but he hits one rocket using the terror rocket, but hits him with the terror rocket just in case before defeating a world explosion. Just watch this, look. I haven't this remade, but just in case. With a blood group, and now the corpses are with lots of corpses, and the gods will never be ever what the blood used to. And here we are. You can see that the blue medic is running up into it, while the Meta Knight is trying to use the using the finals. You can use the I know what do you call it? Oh yeah, the Dark Dissolution. While it's trying to throw the spirit drone, and you can use the hammer throw. You can use pass it by the blessed hammers from the Crusader on Diablo 3 series, in the Diablo 3 servers or Diablo 3 retail. Just like that. Look, we're prepared for the final shot. As you can see here, let's see where they got. Oh, you can see there's a soldier along with a combined soldier running after them, but the combined soldier must keep going while the red soldier is trying to defeat four troops. Four hostiles with it. Look. He defeats 4 hostiles in one explosion. You can see in the mark on what he's using his fire. He shoots him with a critical rocket red. Shoots them with a critical rocket head. And when it pops, it explodes with it. He incapacitated for this group, but it doesn't need the changes. But look at the spear. When he throws the spear into it, he might be able to get close with it. You can see that the spear is almost close. Bandana 3 throws the spear with his incapacitation, but he misses. The red soldier must dodge the spear, and I used a graph editor to combine and reduce it while the red snipers are running. You can see that there are more soldiers just coming out into the depths. What I have in the note tell you with it, while it is running, you can see that the red soldier is marching out while it is running up into it. And you can see that the red heavy and alongside with more forces. The Valve soldier must have 2 heavies, and while the rest of the battle, you can see that we have another tank with it, and we get a Russian from a Russian tank using the corruption. We have Gordon Freeman, and we got Barney, we got Spy, Engineer. You can see the battle lines while they're using the 4. You can see that Lord Max is using the throwing the colorful orbs with the 4-player matches. A red. The big demon known as the, let's see what happens there when it enters the battle. You can see here that the armor destroyer, let's see, where is the armor destroyer? Spirit Iron. Black Demon from Painkiller. I will rename it into Black Armor Destroyer. And you can see here, we got the, let's see, we're gonna look at lots of arrows. You can see here that the, let's see, you can see that in the punching up, and what punching out the flavors while she fighting the Black Armor Destroyer. You can see that me has chosen one is fighting in the Abyss Watcher while they're using the Parasol spell, another Parasol Wadadi. Francisca is using Siska Slash before Siska Uppercut and Slash on Abyss Watcher. That's my true enemy. And the criminal resident is Louis is using the Lick Slap known as Hung Whip. Can cause using by water damage or water dissipating super hit points. And you can see that the god line that Galacta Knight from Superstar. Blade Knight belongs to Kirby. He's returned to Dreamland and for Europe. Kirby's Adventure Wii. You can see the red soldiers is hiding there from them. And you can see that the Spirit Banshee from the Dead by Daylight is fighting the little hamster named Rick. While he's using the flamethrower at the Spirit Banshee and the rest of the army, he charging with them and all that like that. You can see the blue soldier, and you can see that the more forces coming out in them. It's casting the purple thunder spells at all sides. You haven't noticed that the Ku is an owl right now, while this guy, his name is from the Delta Force. The Delta Force is from the Counter-Strike series by Valve Corporation, and you can see that the paladin name is the Lightbringer from World of Warcraft. You should check out the SFM lot to see World of Warcraft fan for more further information. And you can see that another World of Warcraft game. His name is Anubarak, the Crypt Lord. He joined our forces. He's become the Undiscouraged, but he forces against the Dream Support to become the part of that. What is he having a minigun or what is he shooting from them? And you can see the Sylvanas and all the blue team forces becomes the Dream Support. And you can see the Sylvanas Windrunner from World of Warcraft series is using shooting academics. While the Lich King named Arthas Menesil is charging enough into the red soldier with it alongside with Fast Zombie. Watch this. And you can see this is the monitor forces while he's charging in with it. Let's go back into the comparison. He marches himself while he's joining from them. Just in case. You can see that Lich King and the Fast Zombie Warrior is charging the Red Soldier into the forces of army, while Gordon Freeman and Red Sniper are marching up in with them. And we got the Red Soldier is marching up into the while another Red Soldier coming in. While this is running from another sequence from you see there's too many particle systems and much fantasy. He's using a birch finish on the other side with it. And then after using the birch slashes 2 times, he throws the birch finish with it. We got another scout is charging in while and then the first scout from Valve Corporation is hiding in front of this and is smiling. And we also got the Demogorgon from Dead by Daylight while he is charging it with another soldier and craps into it. He falls into another realm on another dimension. We also got the Sherman Firefly tank from Company of Heroes. I beat the game when I was a little child. And then we also got the fire, the tank and so on. And we got another charging in. We also got a blue heavy. We also got this time we also got the blue demo man and blue medic. And we also got another forces in the march and while he's charging from them. And we also got it in case. What is this cover? We also got this tank. What is it this tank for? Let's see. We also got the Let's see, what's this tanker looking for? Let's go back to the animation set editor. Aha! I know what it was. I know this tanker was belong. This is also known as T-80UD Tiger Tank. T-80UD from Russian series, from the Soviet Union, from the Water Tanks, or Red Orchestra series. I hope so. Let's go to the next operation while he's battling out of the front lines. And let's see what we got in that moment series. On the first shot, we have another tree that I created from Kirby's Dreamland series from KTL. And the Kirby series in the other side. Okay, good. So you can see that soldier is handling. You can see in Valko operation, a red soldier is handling 2 grenades and poking them into them after the last grip. And you can see that the blue soldiers are replacing 2 gem apples given by Lord Magalar instead of the grenades. While it's happening in the script for you in the audience, you can see that Kirby and Ribbon kissing on the lips. Watch this. Look. You can see that in the 2 of every animal on Earth while he's in Pokemon. And you can see they're kissing their love. Look, what's this? Look. We're going forward. You can see that you can see he's kissing her with love. Right at the other sides of them. Look. They're having a kiss. Then they're making their dreams come true for entire love. They're having a sit in the forest and while they're kissing on the lips. And they play with their tongues the whole time to make a couple of love into it. Now let's go into the last part. The final part is part 3. So I'll be right back for more further information like this. So let's go into it. Hey guys, I'm back with another part 3 of the final boss. So in the last part, and so in the next episode of another explanation, I didn't know that Lord Darosh and Zan Partisan I completely forgot it before. Haven't you noticed that Zan Partisan is causing light lemonade spell? He doesn't know. Have you never seen Lord Darosh is causing ice laser? It's just pretty cool idea, so let's go to the next part. Mom and Ding, go back to work. So you can see here, we also got I made another Inferno Golem incapacitated with how the soldiers rushing up into him. Look at all the corpses. You can see that Blade Knight, Bandana Wadadi, Delta Force. We also got the Poison Head Crab, Inferno Golem, Combined Elite Soldier, another Combined Soldier, Fell Stalker. We also got another Combined Prison Guard, Medic, Heavy, Blue Medic and Heavy, Antlion Warrior, and also got the another demo mana from there, and we also got the incapacitated from the depths of what they're taking heavy fire, what they're fighting for. Let's give it another choice of what they're fighting for. Let's see. We still only got one last super chance before we can enter the fight. As you can see here, that Red Scout, Demoman, and Demogorgon are covered in it, and while the soldiers charging in the firing 2 rockets, such as Sniper, and then another side. See Sniper on the other side in front of these steps. You can see here from these steps, for all the corpses around here, you see another UD targeting incapacitated from each other by the bombing artillery, while it fades down by the Dream Support, Taros Diamond from Dark Souls series. I used it for the Nataro's diamond to customize the actions with it. While it is charging up, look, while it is charging up, while it's firing and all the rockets with it and the corpses are down, you see a massive explosion in, and you can see here is gaining a shock with it while it's channeling the blue sentry level 2, and you can see they're already shocked up. You can see the red soldier is using shockage while he's just running into it. And now you can see that Lord Taranza, Lord Magalore is just only a mirror. It's just only a mirror, Lord Magalore and Taranza. And you can see we got Bandana Wadadi, Rick, Kine, Ku, Francisca, Blainberg, and also got the Lord Highness jockeying with the red soldier before it bombs away while the blue engineer repairing the rocket with it, and when it explodes, he incapacitated each other and bombs away. While the props get summoned with a red bombs with another props, and you can see here it drops the star javelin spear and also got the crystal shot with it. When it floats down, you can see here that you can see here why it is to bomb everybody. You can see here that Dark Meta Knight is floating away and Susie Harman lights down after the bomb incapacitation of the cursed Hornet. And you can see that Francisca, Flamebird, Lord Highness, Rick, and also Khan flows up into the final depths. He's just only a mirror with Lord Magala and Taranza. He appears as holding a catching point, just in case. I'll do that real quick. And you see that energy is flowing up into the air before he bumps down into the pipe. He's handling the wrench and the rainbow brush, and the bumps away in front of it and the what he's running into it. And you can see here we also got the you can see that Void Terminal from KSA from the same thing. You can see here a SWAT soldier from the police, even though the SWAT sentry. Having to know this, you can see here a SWAT sentry that can be found in SFM lab if you wanted to see him having a crystal gun. And while he's marching up forward with Adeline holding a rainbow brush and a palette, just in the main weapons of it. And you can see here that blue pyro is charged up with it, and also got we also got the heavy with a smile within it while holding a catchery point. In this case, in Val Corporation, you can see that blue soldier and blue pyro is holding a catchery point. In Kirby Edition, then alongside with the blue sentry, real Lord Magalore and Taranza, Lord Max, Zanpatizan, Adeline, and Gooey. Just in case. You can see here, they incapacitate each other just like the Valkyrie operation for 2, but the rest of them will be on. Look, trust me. In Valkyrie operation, they gibbered Blue Pyro and Heavy using the rocket launcher by Red Soldier. But in Kirby Edition, you can use they're using the Dream Impact to bomb into the way. And you can see here they light up into each other with the same people as things before. You can see here while it's holding a catcher, a final control point, a catcher, the security point. You can see here that it's channeling the Orb Revolution spell with Lord Magalore. Lord Taranza is channeling in the healing process. You can see here that Zan Partizan is casting the Electro Eclair spell. While they're laughing each other to get ready to the battle with it for Lord Magalore. Lord Max is having laughter while he's holding control for the final fight. You can see here that the Adeline is you can see that Adeline is charging out with the intention for cooperation. And also we got Dark Laser Spell being for Gooey. It's using the dark matter from KDL3. And whether that happens while the Red Soldier is charging up with him, he bombs everybody. Look. You can see here that Blue Soldier is looking up into them, while the is getting a scream with each other for Red Soldier. They're angry at one another while he's charging in back operation. But in Kirby Edition from the SFM, you can see the Blue Heavy is getting scream with it, getting a shock if you see the soldier what is after his smiling from the impact. And you can see here that the he's getting a look it up and what he shocked everybody. Look at this. You can see that it's amazing that Adeline is getting shocked when you look it up while the Red Soldier fires up into it. And you can see that the Blue Pirates looking up at them is just standing there looking at Fernando having a flamethrower with it. And we also got the getting shocked that Lotaranza is having a useless format. We also got the Blue Heaven is getting screaming and looking up. We also got it getting shocked with Lord Magalor and Mox is having a soldier charging up. And after casting Electro Eclair, Sun is getting getting shocked again, while then another Gooey is getting shocked every single time. And when he bombs, he incapacitates each other while the SWAT sentry is incapacitated from the falling from the ground. And to prepare for the final sequences before you can use to. As you can see here, that is pulling up the shovel of the control point. In back operation, he's trying to backstab with his dagger or a knife, but he pulls up in the shovel and slaps it and freeze frame with it. But in Kirby Edition, they replaced the hammer instead of the shovel. That King DDD just found it in the last episode that I just posted it in January 1st in old version, and January 2nd in new version. So in this case, he's pulling out with a dream habit that King DDD just found it, or just took it from the corpse hurt from bunkers. So in this time, you can see that Spy he's casting backstab. You can see here that Spy is casting backstab by using the Galaxia sword that method I just found it from the corpse, and he sweeps up and he freeze when you incapacitate each other. But in Kirby Edition, they're having a selfie with it, just like this, after they take a slap and then died in each other. So look at this. And when he pulls up, you can see. When he pulls up, you can see that the you can see that they're pulling up the hammer with it, while he's handling a Galaxia sword with it and backstab after the cloaks. He angries in it while the soldier slaps, and when he slaps, he making it a happiness with a freeze frame with it, and it happens in front of them right now. Just look at this. They're having a selfie with it a while after his incapacitation and slaps. That's the perfect idea and how did I make it I just created. from the Meet the Soldier Kirby Edition. So in the next case, you can see that they replaced it again in the previous episode from part 1. And then the second time, you can see here that's having a lighter with Queen Sectonia, and along with screens with Doc, the Squeaker Squads. Along with the blue is for the Warrior, the green is for Sentry, and the yellow is for the Royal Guard. Speedy and stuff is having the barrel while they're watching out, while the scout is running up into it. And you can see in the running in front of it while the blue light is active, and you can see me as the chosen one is having an in the fight, and you just say, yep, we should be honored to fight by your side, just like that. So, after the end, you can see that they replaced it. This is our greatest mankind's victory. As you can see here, that blue soldier is having the corpse with it. Instead, it look in backward operation, and a bunch of heads in front of the blue soldiers, and it drops in them. And it says, unless it's the farms having a head with a medic with it. But in Kirby Edition, you can also see they also see the gem apple is having it with it instead of a head, what are they having it with it, and that's the ending. What does it say? It's believed in August 25th, and that's the end of the. At August 25th, 2003, Tron was captured by Dream Division led by Kirby Edition, who sealed the pocket from evacuation of Hell. But alongside with Star Hunter Regiments, Pain Division, Human Alliance, Orcish Horde, and the Burning Legion with the company with the Chambers Brother, the Star Company with Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead 2, The Evil Within, and so much more to stop Diablo's reign. Just in case before the charge against the Hell Forces. We compromised this script where the ends, where the trailer ends. So let's see what happens in the comparison with the Val Corporation, and also get with the let's see, the Kirby Edition from the SFM works. So I will deal with that later. So go ahead and watch that in the release on January 2nd, just remade it for them. So go in and watch that in this video. Would you like to subscribe if you need more further information with it? And that's the behind the scenes of Meet the Soldier Kirby Edition. So go ahead, watch that. New videos right there. And I will see you guys in the previous episode. I created them from the Jose Rizal. You should watch it in the Jose Rizal from the previous episode for AC on it. And hope you guys enjoyed in this episode. Like, share, and everything, and all support system for them. And take care, everyone. Goodbye. Meet the Soldier series.